Oh no, we are very aware, chat. Parents cannot just answer one question, they also have to yap for a whole minute or two. Parents in a nutshell, in it. Just the good old parents in a nutshell. Yeah, we're back. And gloves, they are sadly in the box, in which I can't open. So I'm just gonna get the ones I can. Mm, nope, nope. Whoop. Nope, nope. There's so many berries up here. It is amazing. Hello, darling. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Mm, yep. We are picking some berries today. I'm trying to figure out an angle because I'm just so fucking tall. All right. The berry picking angle in which I'm always going to be out of frame. Know how it is to be tall. And having no gloves because those are locked away. So there is prickability for my fingers. Oh my no, oh my no. Um, that's delicious. Oh, I'm from Denmark, darling. There, it's very hot for some reason. Like we're used to the weather being so shit here that the weather today being 30 degrees is like fucking murder me. My eyebrows are sweating. Like I'm not even joking. My eyebrows are sweating. I'm not used to that much heat. Let me be honest. I'm not used to sweating that much. last time I was that hot, I was in Paris, and that is understandable because it's closer to the equator. But not here, not here in little good old Denmark. And I'm also very allergic to the pollen of all of these plants. So if I'm sniffling a bit, it is what it is. I forgot to take my antihistamine today. So I'm just a bit of a sniffle. Just a little bit of a sniffle. I think I need to move the. Why my stream is plus 18? It's because, well, not nothing, not safe for work is going on, but I am an adult and I'm not comfortable with minors in my chat. Because I am an adult creator in other places, and I'm just uncomfortable with having minors around in the community, that's all. Because there's sometimes topics ongoing in which are not for the ears of a minor to hear. Because I am a sexual educator, but in a sense, the topics I talk about is usually not that for a minor to hear. I'm not comfortable with minors in my community, that's all. I hope that's understandable. I have a tendency of blocking minors if they come in here, because that's just not my thing. I have seen it cause very much chaos in other communities where there was a mixture of adults and minors, and it just turned very chaotic. And I'm not into creating a chaotic community. I want some place where people can be comfortable in who they are without having to worry about, yeah, other people as children, basically. There are so many berries. Like, gosh. I do understand why my parents have like 8 bags in the freezer. Like, this is only part of the bush. This bush is huge. I see so many in between, in the dark, in where I can't reach at this current moment because I don't have gloves on. I'm just reaching the outer bits. But there are so many in there. I am looking at this bush of berries with awe. This one has given good berries. The other one is somehow dead. It hasn't given any berries. We have like a bush over there too, but there is no berries at all on it, which is kind of sad. Uh, uh, mm. I love these Malabong berries. That's so lovely. But those are not ripe. Oh, these are. No! A berry fell. Berry fell. But at least I can get it because it didn't fall that far. Just in the grass. Okay. Huh. Those are far up. Maybe a bit too far up, honestly. There's a ton of berries. Even out here in the path. Whoop. My balance is shit. We have realized that. We have the little hole in here. Gonna go get the ladder. Okay. Mm. Ah. These old branches in which are prickly as fuck with thorns on them. I don't really want to poke myself on them. Hello, my darling. Hope you're doing well today. Today we are out picking some berries. This is just the chat so I can see what the fuck anybody's saying because the other phone doesn't want to pick up on what chat is saying. And I can't see chat that far down when I'm picking berries. And there's a ton of them. A ton I can't even reach. We also gotta remember to water the garden today because it's fucking hot outside. I don't want to prickle myself once again. I have to remember I'm not wearing gloves. I'm used to wearing gloves when I do this, but they are locked away. We're just out here picking some berries and avoiding all these thorns. I just have to look up every time I climb and yep. Don't want to poke my head on that thing. That's not my kind of deal to want to be poked by, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of those pokey things. Now you're poking the back. Are you? Unfriendly thorns. As is what is normal for thorns. They're not friendly. I think that's all I can reach at this point. But there is a lot of berries. I'm gonna place that one there. can't walk around. Without falling, nose diving into these motherfuckers. Eh. Not me getting caught again. I'm being careful, chat. But there are so many delicious berries that need to be picked. I cannot just leave them to fall off into the wilderness. No! One fell. It is so motherfucking butt cheek hot. Mm. They're so motherfucking delicious. Ah! Whoop. The ground is not linear. Ah! Prickly motherfuckers. There's a fucking feather in this one. Getting out of the bush before it falls. Probably a good idea. Now we're gonna take them. Huh. I'm being blinded by the sun. Well, now the staircase isn't quite level. It's because the road isn't level, but that's normal, I guess. What the fuck was that? It's just the tree making noises. Oh, those motherfuckers look delicious. But this is very wrongly placed. Crawling into the trees. We are. Trying to avoid that prickly motherfucker. To get to these delicious berries. These are so huge. They look like they've gotten so much sun. They're just to pick off and eat. These top berries are like top tier berries. Like, gosh darn it, they're big. Like, ouch. Those huge motherfuckers. Yes. Creamy. Creamy deliciousness berry. Nope. That's all the berries I got this time, I feel like. Or at least on the crawling up this thing. I think there's some at ground level that I can still pick. Because I'm tall and I have arms. Oh, those look delicious. But those are a bit far up. Huh. Yeah, that's all I'm getting, I feel like. Huh. That's all the berries for today. Well, it should be a good catch, I guess. Yes, I'm just carrying the thing on my shoulder. This motherfucker. It's not that heavy, so I'll be fine. And the bike has tipped. I guess that was the sound I heard before. The bike has fallen over, chat. I'm gonna pick that up in a moment. I need to take a break and eat me dinner, I think. In this hellhole. I just need to package this one in another bag as well, so that my stuff does not get dirtied by the bottom of the berries. Yeah. Me getting a slight sunburn? No, not at all. I didn't get the sunscreen, not at all. Did I forget sunscreen? Yes, possibly, very much so. Mm. It is Satan's butt creek in here. No, I'm not gonna make jam, I'm just gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat them raw. I'm taking a chair to the shadows. It's too motherfucking hot in there. It's like 50 degrees in there, I'm gonna be fucking honest. It is not a nice place to exist in this heat. A lot of the berry bushes hasn't given much. One of them is straight up looked like it's dead. Drinking these. That's fine. You can drink them. Technicalities. You can drink them. Technicalities of berries. If they get smushed, I can drink them. The ground is pretty uneven over here. There. It's Satan's butt crack hot right now. I'm not. I don't drink anymore. I used to drink, but no. Not anymore, that's not my thing. We have this little nice thing. Oh. Oh. I do believe I was dehydrated as fuck. We're gonna go get some water at the water station. The breeze, the breeze. I can breathe. No. Can't reach chat for a moment, I think. Mm. Yeah, I can't see chat on my phone where I'm streaming from. That's annoying. What is Twitch doing? Twitch is being announced. So I'm gonna go get some water. And I will be back to chat in a moment. I can't currently see chat when I'm walking. I'm gonna get some water, which is good for oneself. The bike has tipped over into the plants. I need to go down and get some water so I can water all the plants. So that means going in here and getting this thing out. This large motherfucker. In which I can carry the water. Yep. Yeah, that bike, you can never stand up straight. You're annoying as fuck, you know that, right? Little bike. E-bike. Gotta put you behind the shed. Like a bad little bike you are. You belong behind the shed. At this moment, I can't reach out. But you can talk amongst yourselves for a while I go down and get the water. Both, because both my hands are full. So, this motherfucking dangerous water hose. The water pressure in this one is very high and very dangerous. And it kind of scares me. It fills up fast, but it's that kind of dangerous water. It's not dangerous water, it's just the water pressure is very high. And I'm kind of scared of it. Because if it flips back, I'm soaked. Has happened multiple times. I have become soaked multiple times, alright. But the water is very cold, so. Water pressure. That's the kind of water pressure it is. Ah! As you can see, you have to be careful with this one, or else you get wet. You get beyond wet. And now we need to get back to it. Through the wet bush, the bush I just wetted. The squilting water. It is important to water your plants, especially in this heat where you can see pretty much the grass is dead. The vast majority of places. Ah.